Hi everyone, here's a quick video showing you types of things you can do with MIDI Command Studio and DaVinci Resolve. I'll show you the program later that I'm using, but this could work with most MIDI devices and I've currently got it set up with the Behringer X-Touch 1. Obviously everyone is going to be working differently within DaVinci Resolve, so you can set this program up how you like to control whatever you like. So I have the main functions of play and stop, and I've got rewind, fast forward. I can switch through the clips, go one frame at a time. I've also got it so that I can set the in and out. So I just set the out and then I can use these to go from in and out. So I could zoom in if you want to get detailed, and then you can scroll the timeline. Add a marker, move on, and then I can switch between the markers like so. I'll zoom out so we can see all of it. There we go. I'll just get rid of those. You've got the overall volume level. I'll just play that. I'll go back to in, press play. There's the overall volume that you can set. Okay. I mean, you can set it up how you want. So I had done a setup before where you can click your track and then you can apply the gain directly with one button from the controller. It will work with any MIDI device as long as you've got it set to MIDI output. So this Behringer X-Touch 1, it can be set to MIDI. So if it's Mackie or Huey, any of those settings there, that's not going to work. So set it to MIDI. The Behringer X-Touch, which is the one with 9 faders on it, that can also be set to MIDI. Most devices should be able to be set to MIDI rather than Mackie or Huey. It's easy to change this device. That setting is super easy. You can find that info anywhere. So let's look at the program. So the program I'm using is MIDI Command Studio. You can see my preset that I've created there. Everything is mappable basically. So this is the full version. The free version will give you 6 mappings and 2 presets. So essentially you can have 12 mappings that will do whatever you like if you switch between those 2 presets, which presets can be switched very easily with the preset switching in the settings. But this is all in the help file that comes with the program. It's all there. Got your preset switching that you can set up here. LCD and motorized feedback is only supported for the X-Touch 1 at the moment, but I'm going to try and add more devices. They might have a similar protocol, so it might be easy to do. Don't know yet, but that should be coming. All of this can be done in the free version, apart from the limit of 6 mappings per preset and 2 presets per device. Still quite powerful with the free version. So check it out. Links in the description, check out the website and have a look. But I can just show you briefly how easy it is to map something. So I've set one where I can just cut the clips. So you can see the cut there. I've just made it here. And I can easily map an undo button to this rather than Control Z. So I'll just show you how I map that now. So we'll go into here, we'll do learn button, press the button. I can set it to global if I'm just working in DaVinci Resolve only in that window. It will just always go to that window. But if you force focus, if you're working in another program, it will try to send it straight to Resolve regardless of what app you're in. So that's always quite a good option. I'll put the LED on and we'll just find this. So I can go to any of these libraries and got some in there for DaVinci Resolve. Some of the shortcuts, you can just click on them and it automatically applies it to the field you're trying to fill in for that button, and it will do the description as well. So let's just go to click undo. You just close that, click save, and it's in there. Pretty easy to do. I don't even have to focus DaVinci Resolve, I can just press this and it will undo what I've just done. Okay, so I can cut, undo. I mean, it's pretty powerful stuff. You can go between your clips, like I said, but you can set this up however you like to work. So whatever you find annoying, you can map it to pretty much any MIDI controller, like I said. Obviously the encoder on the X-Touch one is really handy because you can use it for 2 functions. I can just show you that briefly. So you can learn it, you can do the clockwise and anti-clockwise, and then you can learn a modifier, which is another button on your controller, and you can put in another set of commands for that, so that whenever you press the modifier, the encoder will do a different operation. So yeah, it's pretty powerful. Hopefully it can help you if you have a MIDI device and you want to try and operate other programs. The free version, like I said, quite powerful in its own right, and yeah, check it out. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much.